Welcome to our channel. If you're fascinated by history and love unraveling the stories behind iconic cities, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll take you on an incredible journey through time to uncover the origin story of Paris, the enchanting capital of France. From its humble beginnings as a Celtic settlement to its transformation into the cultural and political hub of Europe, there's so much to explore. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story as captivating as this one. Let's dive in. Paris, the enchanting capital of France, has a history as intricate and layered as its cobblestone streets and towering cathedrals. Its roots stretch far back into the folds of time, predating the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower, the masterpieces of the Louvre, and even the Roman conquests. To understand Paris's origin is to embark on a journey through millennia, tracing the footprints of ancient tribes, ambitious emperors, and the inevitable rise of a cultural hub. Before Paris became a city of light and love, it was a land shaped by natural forces. The fertile basin of the Seine River, which flows serenely through the heart of the modern city, was formed during the Paleolithic era. Archaeological discoveries suggest that human activity in the area began over 10,000 years ago. The Seine provided water, transportation, and a temperate climate, making it an ideal settlement location for early humans, laying the foundation for its historical significance. The first documented settlers of the region were the Parisii, a Celtic tribe who arrived around 50 BCE. The Parisii were part of the larger Latini culture, celebrated for their artistic and metalworking skills. They established a settlement called Lutetia on the Ladie la Cite, the natural island in the Seine that remains the historic core of Paris. Their legacy marked the beginning of a cultural and geographical identity that would eventually evolve into the vibrant city we know today. The Parisii thrived in Lutetia, constructing wooden houses and engaging in trade along the river. They minted coins, a testament to their sophisticated economy and active participation in European trade networks. The Seine served as their lifeline, connecting them to other Celtic tribes and enabling the exchange of goods such as salt, wine, and textiles. This vibrant trade and economic activity underscored their ingenuity and the central role of Lutetia in the ancient Celtic world. Lutetia's strategic location made it a focal point for military and political activity. By the 1st century BC, the Parisii faced growing pressure from the expanding Roman Republic. Julius Caesar, in his famous accounts of the Gallic Wars, detailed the Parisii's resistance, led by their determined leader, Capetian. Despite their courage and efforts to defend their homeland, the military might of Rome ultimately overpowered them, culminating in their defeat in 52 BC. Once conquered, the Romans transformed Lutetia into a Roman settlement, renaming it Lutetia Parisiorum to honor the Parisii while showcasing their architectural and cultural dominance. The Romans expanded the city, building roads, aqueducts, baths, and temples. The Forum, serving as the civic center, became a vibrant hub for politics, trade, and social gatherings, reflecting the integration of Roman practices and infrastructure into the settlement's daily life. One of the most significant Roman contributions was the construction of bridges connecting the Ladie la Cite to the mainland. These bridges integrated Lutetia into the wider Roman Empire, enhancing trade and mobility. The Romans also introduced Christianity, a faith that would later shape Paris's identity profoundly. Despite these advancements, Lutetia remained modest compared to other Roman cities, only gaining prominence with the fall of Rome and the rise of the Frankish Kingdom. By the 5th century CE, Roman power in Gaul had diminished, and Lutetia transformed under the Franks, a Germanic tribe. The name Paris, derived from the Parisii tribe, began to replace Lutetia. Under the Merovingian dynasty, Paris emerged as a significant political and religious center. This transition marked the city's shift from a Roman settlement to a key location in the Frankish Kingdom, laying the foundation for its historical and cultural evolution. A pivotal moment in Paris's history was the rule of Clovis I, the first king of the Franks to unite the tribes under one kingdom. In 508 CE, after converting to Christianity, Clovis declared Paris the capital of his realm. This choice reflected the city's defensible location and symbolic importance as a link between Roman traditions and the Frankish world. His decision marked the beginning of Paris's role as a center of political power in the medieval period. During the early medieval period, Paris faced waves of invasions and instability. The Vikings famously besieged the city in the 9th century, but its inhabitants, led by Count Odo, mounted a heroic defense. This event showcased the resilience of Paris and its ability to withstand external threats. The successful defense against the Vikings solidified Paris's reputation as a stronghold, setting the stage for its continued growth and significance in European history. The turning point for Paris came with the establishment of the Capetian dynasty in 987 CE. Hugh Capet, the dynasty's founder, chose Paris as his seat of power, recognizing its strategic and economic potential. Under the Capetian kings, Paris began to grow in wealth and influence, emerging as a center of governance and commerce. This marked the beginning of the city's transformation into a prominent political and cultural hub in medieval Europe. By the 12th century, Paris had become a flourishing medieval city, renowned for its education and culture. The founding of the University of Paris in 1150 attracted scholars and students from across Europe, cementing the city's reputation as a leading center of learning. This intellectual growth contributed significantly to Paris's status, making it a beacon of knowledge and cultural exchange during the Middle Ages. Architecturally, Paris began to shine during this era. The construction of iconic structures such as Notre-Dame Cathedral and Sainte-Chapelle demonstrated the city's artistic and spiritual aspirations. The Rue de la Cité remained the heart of Paris, while the left bank flourished as a bustling district for scholars and artisans. These developments reflected the city's growing prominence as a center of innovation, creativity, and urban development. By the late Middle Ages, Paris was not just the capital of France, but also a city that symbolized European power and sophistication. Its strategic location made it a key player in trade and politics, while its cultural institutions attracted the brightest minds of the time. The French Revolution in the late 18th century marked another transformative period in Paris's history. The city became the epicenter of revolutionary fervor as the people of Paris rose against monarchy and oppression. The storming of the Bastille in 1789 and the subsequent events cemented Paris's role as a beacon of change and democracy. The 19th century saw Paris reinvent itself yet again under the ambitious urban planning of Baron Haussmann. Wide boulevards, modern sewer systems, and grand public buildings gave Paris its iconic appearance. The city hosted world exhibitions, including the unveiling of the Eiffel Tower in 1889, further establishing its status as a global capital. Today, Paris stands as a testament to its rich and layered history. From its humble beginnings as a Celtic settlement to its transformation under Roman, Frankish, and Capetian rulers, the city has continuously reinvented itself. Each era has left its mark, creating a tapestry of history that continues to inspire and captivate the world. The origin story of Paris is not just a tale of a city, but a reflection of human resilience, creativity, and the unyielding desire to build something lasting. As visitors stroll along the Seine or marvel at the beauty of Notre-Dame, they are walking through the echoes of a past that shaped not only Paris, but the course of Western civilization. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating origins of Paris, a city that has captured the hearts and minds of millions for centuries. From its ancient Celtic roots to its transformation into a global symbol of art, culture, and history, Paris truly stands as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Your support helps us bring more incredible stories to life. See you in the next video.